Guys, ClutchFan37 here. I just want to talk to you real fast about a prototype mesh I've been working on. So this is the original piece of MesaMesh, just a smiley face, and here's a prototype. As of right now, you can't see anything different, but when I first redid MesaMesh, right when I came home after Thanksgiving break, which was about 2 or 3 weeks ago, I just kept it the same it always was. Just took more care, more time into it. But I noticed that a lot of people were saying that I was getting too soft in them, which not everyone's personal preference is more mine, but I want to make a wax mesh that can be versatile for everyone. So I started making a prototype mesh, which is what this would be, and I wanted something a bit stiffer that would last longer. And after using it for about 2-3 weeks now, I've decided I want to make this my new formula and my specific MesaMesh formula. So this is just a quick little video to show you guys part 1 of the testing phase, which was the stretchability, and if I had to go through the second process after coating the mesh, which was heating it up to get some of the excess wax off, and then drying it so that it wasn't too flaky or waxy at all. So this is the first piece before I did that process, which stretches out somewhat nice. And if you look closely, you can kind of see all that wax residue, all the extra little flakies and stuff going on there. So that's why my mesh was getting too soft on feels, was after I went through the coating process and let it dry by itself, then I went back through and heated it up and then dried it again so some of the wax would come off. But that just was creating too soft a wax mesh for people. So throwing out all the old stuff and making the new stuff. This is right after coating it. I'll stretch it out. Stretches pretty much the same. So you can see just about zero flaking whatsoever. I mean, really there is none. You get a little bit of a, you can kind of see stuff off the lighting, but basically what I did was I added 2 waxes and took one of the other waxes out in the original formula. So there's still 3 waxes and 1 oil in there, but the new formula itself's a bit stiffer. It's more of a semi-hard mesh when you string it up and you break it in. It's still pretty semi-hard. So if you like semi-hard mesh, this would be something you could try out. It has a little bit of a tacky feel to it now, similar to East Coast mesh, but not super tacky. Something that'll just give you a bit more grip or hold to your mesh pocket without being a nuisance when you're stringing it up. And this got the basic wax itself that I started with, my base wax, and yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the new formula. Throwing out all the old pieces of MesaMesh, stringing them all up, or making them all with this formula. So give it probably 4 or 5 more days until I get some new MesaMesh out for you guys. With the new formula, hope you guys will try it out. I'm working on trying to get this in a couple local stores, as well as into a couple professional players' hands. I've got 2 or 3 that are using it consistently right now in the MLL, so hopefully I might sponsor them, we'll see. But they'll come in different videos, so I just want to talk to you guys, show you the newest formula. I keep throwing out new formulas, but this one is the best one I've come up with yet, and it's what I'm going to stick with for MesaMesh now. So watch out for new MesaMesh.